Hello everyone, today we will talk about the transit of the Sun. The transiting Sun is in a square with the natal Earth. How the transiting Sun in a square with the natal Earth will behave depends on the position of the natal Earth. This transit may be more prominent in your life if you already have planets aspecting your natal Earth. But the basics are as follows. Your desire for money and possessions, as well as your desire for food and pleasure, is strong now, and you will act on feelings and natural impulses more easily than usual. The transit of the Sun in a square to the natal Earth gives the additional impetus needed to spice up your property status. You will receive enlightenment regarding fundamental changes that have occurred within your finances that you previously did not fully understand. So take it easy during this transit and leave room in your day to indulge and treat yourself. Today you want to make everything easier for yourself, seek satisfaction and harmony while avoiding conflicts. You are not motivated to work hard and will enjoy the easy pace and relaxed environment. But as your finances come under scrutiny, all irregularities become more visible. The greatest tension will be created by problems from the past, that is, problems that have existed for some time. Those problematic things you never noticed before will now be plainly obvious. But these are small disagreements about finances, or much bigger ones about values, which are coming to the fore at this moment. It is best for you to seek satisfaction and harmony and avoid conflicts. If you're complacent, avoid anything with too much effort, and especially avoid spending too much money on impulse purchases. Just try to sit back and enjoy what you can. Although the Sun and Earth are compatible planets, during this transit you may be frustrated with the state of your material well-being. You will feel lethargic and unmotivated. Individuals will have more conflicts with those who are more interested in other things than themselves. But since it's only a short transit, it's best not to stress yourself out more than you need to get the job done that's strictly necessary, or to leave other people's demands to fate. But it won't be easy, because inside there is a tension like a worm, which throws you out of your comfort zone so that you try harder to earn money or find satisfaction through projects or by peeking into the fridge throughout the day. If you are not satisfied with some material aspect of your personal life and you are not, that problem arises at this moment, there is a disagreement or tension in the financial relationship, especially for people with a natal Sun in Capricorn. This transit happens twice a year. At that time, the feeling of financial crisis will overwhelm you, but you will be able to ride out the storm. Many plans and goals will end up being postponed because the interests of others become more important. On the other hand, it also happens that members of some groups simply decide to leave and no longer deal with the responsibilities of their roles in the team because they are no longer up to it. This situation will ultimately encourage you to make the necessary change that will lead to greater benefits. It will be difficult at first, but you have to make an effort, so invest first. But be careful, reckless spending, passivity, and laziness are the themes of this transit. So beware of impulsive spending or excessive self-indulgence that you might regret tomorrow. If you have spent too much money on useless things, your self-confidence will be greatly reduced, not only because of financial problems, but also because you are not getting enough appreciation for your efforts, especially from those who expected the most. That's why things will only get ugly if you only use people to satisfy your need for pleasure or spend too much money on things for short-term enjoyment. But the need to express the Earth's energy can also be positively channeled through craft. However, you will have an experience today that feels like a test of your value system, so by facing it and then reflecting on the experience, you will be able to come to a better understanding of the values you need to focus on.